Starting to see some whitecaps out on the water out there today, and that will continue through the early afternoon hours. A little less wind, but mainly towards this evening, so it's going to be a breezy day. Really feels good and doesn't affect too many of us, other than obviously if you're trying to take the boat out. Now, the beach looks good. We've got temperatures heading close to 80 degrees for today. We're kind of inching up in those numbers. That's for Tampa. It will be just a touch cooler here at the beach because that water's still about 67, 68 degrees. All right, let's head over to the weather wall. Let's get this Wednesday forecast going. Look at the difference in air temps. 75 in Seminole, 80 in Valrico, 82 in Plant City, 79 in Lakeland. Obviously, it's a little bit cooler along the immediate coast just because of those waters. And of course, that goes inside the bay as well, too. 76 in St. Pete, Tampa, 81 in Temple Terrace. And Seminole Heights is right about 80 degrees right now. We've got 79 in Wesley Chapel and Brooksville, 80 in Newport Richey, 78 in Sarasota. It is gorgeous out there. The winds are highest here for Manatee and Sarasota County. Look at the gusts. This past hour at Sarasota International Airport, it's been 30 miles per hour. 28 in Venice, 32 in Clearwater, and 26 in St. Pete. So when the wind's out of the south and then it's going to go south-southwest, that's coming in off of the water, there's nothing to slow it down. So we'll get our highest gust there. Now, I did mention it'll come down this evening. This is 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And that's for Tampa. We will notice it drop off, especially after the sun sets this evening, which is right around 6:30. There's the satellite radar. And did you notice the dew points were in the 50s this morning? They're now in the mid-60s. And that's moisture in the atmosphere. It's a little bit more humidity, but it also is more moisture to make clouds. So we're going to go partly cloudy out there for today, not only with those low clouds developing, but some high clouds coming across the Gulf. And all of that is ahead of this frontal boundary with that one thin little line of rain, which will actually get even thinner by the time it gets here. Severe weather threat is moving east now. Chicago had to deal with it last night. Southern Indiana, Ohio. Now it's not as bad. It's in parts of the northeast from New York, but it goes all the way down towards the southeast as well today. So it's not a terrible threat, but there is a small chance for severe weather there. Nothing for us. Breezy, partly cloudy with some high clouds thickening up. And then as we get into tomorrow morning, we still have some of those clouds around. So a mix of sun and clouds and one or two little showers. Watch them try and come back across to the coast. Manatee, Sarasota, I think we have the best chance, but even there, it's not a big chance for rain for tomorrow. And then on Friday, we'll start dry with a few clouds around. And look at this moisture here. Yeah, that's Friday afternoon, 6 o'clock. Watch as it comes southward and falls apart. So very small rain chance again on our Friday. Now, let's talk forecast. Near 80 today, breezy, partly cloudy, beautiful Wednesday evening, down slowly through the 70s into the 60s. It's going to be nice. Boating, that's where we have a problem. Moderate chop on the bay, 10 to 20 knots and 2-foot seas out there for today. And they'll get a little bit bumpier further offshore. 64 for a low tonight. That's nice and mild. And then tomorrow, we're right back up to close to 80 degrees. But I think we're going to see a few extra clouds, so we'll keep temp about 78, 79 or so. And again, just a very small chance for rain. Now, Saturday morning, here's the rain with a frontal boundary. That frontal boundary stalls. So Saturday afternoon, we will have some scattered showers around the area. Sunday morning, I think, starts dry, but because we have that boundary in the area, we bring a few afternoon showers back. We're talking near 80 each day with a few afternoon showers, perhaps a thunderstorm or two. Almost feels like summer. We'll do it again on Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, I think, is a little bit drier. Wednesday, we actually have a better chance for rain with the low coming up towards the Panhandle. So, weekend forecast. First of all, March 1st on Friday. Beautiful day. Saturday, afternoon showers. More than anything else, it's a 40% chance. Sunday, it's a 30 to 40% chance. The Skyway 10K to me looks pretty good because all that's, of course, in the morning. The better rain chance on Sunday, and it's not huge, but it's in the afternoon.